Hello, Mrs. Sanchez. My name is Kelly, and I'm an emergency room nurse. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what brought your son to the emergency room today.
Well, I took him to his grandma's house the first time, and the minute we walked in the door, he started gasping for air, and it just sounded like his throat was closing up. So, we called 911, and he got here, and the doctor said he has asthma, and said he had an acute asthma attack.
Well, I'm glad to hear that he's stable now. How do you feel about this new diagnosis of asthma?
I just feel like there's so much I need to do. I don't know how to do breathing treatments. I'm afraid to take him anywhere because I don't want anything to trigger another asthma attack. And on top of it, I'm pretty sure that his grandma's smoking had something to do with it.
Sounds like you're pretty overwhelmed right now.
Yes, I definitely am.
Well, let's take one thing at a time. You said you weren't sure about the breathing treatment, and I noticed here in the chart that your son still has 2 breathing treatments scheduled before his discharge. So if you'd like, you could go and observe the respiratory therapist as they give him the breathing treatment, and ask as many questions as you want, and just help you feel more comfortable about it.
I guess that would help, but my life and my son's life is going to change forever. We won't be able to do anything or go anywhere. I feel like all my dreams for him are slipping away because of this.
Well, I can tell that this is a very stressful time for you, but I think that it's good that you've identified smoking as a trigger, and I really think that he can lead a normal life, and as time goes on, he'll notice other triggers. But asthma affects everyone differently, so as he goes on and figures out his triggers, he can learn to avoid them to help him live a normal life, and so can you.
That's true. Well, I hope we can get all these breathing treatments finished before his grandma comes and causes another attack.
Sounds like you're feeling some anxiety about your mother being around your son right now.
Yes. She would never understand why I can't bring him around her anymore.
Well, do you think she'd be willing to be educated a little bit on smoking and asthma? We have a lot of great programs for smoking cessation, and she can learn that it could really benefit herself and your son for her to quit smoking.
Well, I guess. She does say she'd do anything for him.
Well, great. Well, let's discuss what we talked about already. We talked about your son coming in and about the breathing treatments and how you're a little bit discouraged about that, but hopefully you'll become more confident now with it. We talked about triggers and learning how to avoid them so that your son can live a normal life. We also talked about your mother and how you can talk to her to help keep your son healthy. Do you feel a little bit better about this diagnosis of asthma and everything that entails? Any more questions?
No, I feel a lot better now that you talked everything through with me.
Great. Well, I think I hear your mother coming, so would you be ready to talk to her about it?
I think I'm ready to talk to her now that I talked to you and we talked everything out.
Great. Well, I'll be here right by your side helping you the whole time. Thank you.
Sorry, I fucked that up.
Okay.
Okay, it's still recording, so I don't know how to stop it.
Press it down again.